today. It's Madden NFL football. It's week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in week 5 on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They will be led out by their dual-threat quarterback, the veteran from Clemson. It's Deshaun Watson.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. Play keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
Quarterback tucks it and keeps it. Quarterback throws.
Slides to a hole. Here comes this off. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll bring a receiver in motion. A first carry for 55 yards.
Let it know what's put a stop to this streak.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Slot man moves right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and it's by much on 3rd and a yard. Algier. And this will leave him a 0 nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. The kick by Elliott is good, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. The opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for
It's up to about the 34-yard line. challenging that defense, and on that go-around, yards there, second down. The numbers for McCaffrey last week: 19 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. You look at this Browns defense. They played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. 3 halves of football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tyler Algier, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. This taken in at the goal line. 25. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
This 2nd and 4. Purdy now to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First catch of the game there for Samuel, and it results in a first down. McCaffrey down inside the 40. The Niners are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners are 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll be dropped.
Who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. But not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are back within a score. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Browns to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak, on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. Starting the drive with Algier, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. He's got this to Algier. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Purdy from the gun. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns now going to take over late in this first half, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. On 1st down, it's Watson. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Watson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
Now a first down throw, Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Watson. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. So we have reached halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Good move at the 30. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
They brought in the heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. McCaffrey on the counter. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2nd down and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Another run, this time McCaffrey. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the one. McCaffrey, and this time he is in.
Yes.
Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Watson on first down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 18 more yards there and another first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They'll give to Algier out of the gun. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game from the 41. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Shotgun now with Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Cleveland offense making their way out. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
From the gun, here's Watson. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. To throw, Watson. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock, look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. They'll fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Purdy bootlegging it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Back to throw, Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. To the air yet again, Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah.